I Killed Rasputin is a 1967 French film about the assassination of Rasputin, based on the memoirs of Prince Felix Yusupov, who was actually still alive when this film was made and died in the same year it was released, 1967. Yusupov is played in the film by the fantastic Peter McEnery, and I learnt a lot about Rasputin and the Russian Revolution in general through this film. Of course, Rasputin was believed to have been perhaps a spy for the Germans. Was he giving them intel? A lot of people in Russia were very suspicious of him. Most of all, Felix Yusupov, who one night, as we know, lured Rasputin to the Yusupov mansion, and initially tried to poison him with cakes and wine that had been tampered with, but the poison had no effect on Rasputin. Remarkably, he was sort of was completely unfazed by this. Instead, they had to shoot Rasputin, and the first shot, he actually survived. He was lying on the floor, supposedly dead, and jumped up on his feet and started to wrestle Yusupov until he was chased outside, and he ran up to the gates and then was shot multiple times. A bizarre story, but of course the only account of this assassination comes directly from the Yusupov memoirs, which this film is inspired by. So that's the only version of events. Of course, Rasputin died, so we don't have his side of the story unless someone employs the services of a Ouija board. Sounds like something Morrissey might do. But this is a fantastic film, really. I mean, seems to be a kind of VHS transfer that I have here, so the audio is quite bad at times. I enjoyed it nonetheless. It reminds me of Dr. Zhivago. No surprise, Geraldine Chaplin is in the film, who plays Lara. Yeah, it has that same Russian feel, of course, as Dr. Zhivago. It's an epic, not quite a costume drama, but it has that feel to it. As I say, I'm not an expert on Rasputin, so I don't know how true this is, how true to history this is. As I say, may I repeat this, we only have the Yusupov version of events. No one else who was there, because there were other Russian agents there. It seems we only have his version of events from that night, from that night when this fortune teller, this mystic, was killed.